Welcome to part 7 of the Mega Man X hard type 100% tutorial. Art Vandal stage. This is a pretty high pace stage. Great music. There's a gap jump you can do right here in the beginning. You want to start charging immediately. Easier strats. I gotta keep reminding myself to go from beginner to advanced strats. Helps me make sure I don't miss anything. And that's basically it in a nutshell. You're going to use this. If you use it as late as possible against this guy and you have optimal movement, it's actually going to slow you down a little bit. But it gives you the leeway. Like, I made those movement errors, and I still made it to the ladder. You get down to the ladder and get bonked down, that's not a big deal at all. Kill this guy with a tornado to start charging again as soon as possible. Over here. You want to stand with your front foot, so your heel is just barely off the front optimally, but as long as you're close. Now the timing, this is the timing cue. Once the sled falls, my timing cue is kind of like a breath, like a, it's like, jump, like, jump. I'm trying to make it louder. More of a, jump, jump. When it falls off the edge. Jump. And then I make it. Frame perfect corner dash kick. Continue. That's actually the way advanced get back. That's like a task strat to get back. I know it looks like I just did it like it's nothing, but getting that corner dash kick. It's a dash kick that immediately hits your head and gets you back to the ladder. More advanced method is to use the charge shot as soon as possible. Oh, that and slowed. Fine. I'm gonna try it again. Okay, right here, if you move optimally, is the earliest you can do the charge shot. Release it there. You want to hit these as low as possible. I didn't talk about that enough, but I'll get to it. Those ladder kicks, you want them to be low. Low ladder kicks are good. And even against this here, you want it to be low. That faster strat, you almost always take bonks there. And on that exact pixel, and jump over. It's not an exact pixel that you have to see. What it does is it allows you to get 2 charge shots as fast as possible to get the ice sled out. One green for movement, one for the sled. So the area that it works is anywhere from about where I am. I might be a pixel too far to the left to right here, and this might be a pixel too far to the right. Was not. Or was it? It's all about getting up above this E-tank on your wall kicks. So doing the regular method, you can do just 2 kicks off of that, because you have a nice fast sled. It's nice and consistent. I'll show that method off. Again. Low ladder kicks, low kick on that as much as possible. Start your fall. It's just 2 kicks. As soon as you've released that ice sled, you want to be charging. Oops. Start doing the rock You want to start charging as soon as you shoot this off, because you're about to shoot another. Get above that, shoot it to the left. I lost my charge, unfortunate. Now, for this regular method, which is what I do right now, shoot the ice sled to the left, and then you wait for one more spark to go, and you bonk the spark thing, like I did there, and it makes it so the spark that would be in your way to get back to the ladder is not there. If you miss hitting that spark, and you use that method, you want to go as far forward on the sled as you can, on the ice sled that you shoot. Shoot it like that, start charging again. You miss, snap forward. Personally, you've got these sparks coming up, they converge right here, vertically. So I try and pick a bonk that kicks me towards the wall, personally, or you can just wait, go afterwards. This guy, I used to bonk through him, but you can, and I learned you can ice sled these guys. So the advanced strat, it's the opposite if you mess up. You want your back heel to be slightly off the back by about the same amount. That, and it's kind of a longer dash. There's lag happening, so it's different. You have to actually dash across the sled, and then you shoot your sled back. And that time if you miss, you have to stand on the back of the sled. The spark for a backup. Important to practice those backups as well. Just do the sled, don't have the spark happen, and stand where you would need to be. Depending on what kind of movement you have, might actually change where that spark will usually end up that you have to avoid. After you've gotten back here, if you end up hesitated, not talking about these won't be here, is what I'm talking about, but there is a slim chance that if you get slowed, you can just dash at this gunbolt guy, and boom, get the ice shot off. He has to fire a high missile. When he shoots missiles, they'll either be high or low. And if it's a high missile, you can dash under it. It's a low chance, but you know, sometimes you just want to go for something. Try and keep going, because otherwise the backup is to bonk him and continue on that way. By the way, that way it gives you 25% chance of better movement. Now this area, there's a few ways. I like this method, but there's also fall methods, like where you just dash off to the right, and I kill that middle guy with a green shot. To get that green shot off properly, this lemon has to be as soon as you're like on here. If it's late, still doable, but it's a tighter window. If you do it earlier, you get a couple extra frames. Personally, I like to do a dashing C-sting. If you're not dashing, you can get hit, but dashing C-sting, put it out in front of you. It's not required to use C-sting, you could just use lemon. And you can make this jump, by the way, as well. Cross the gap. I dash down this side, or I do a wall kick here. It's slower than, or it's faster, because otherwise you end up wall kicking off of this, and a slight hesitation like that is better than a big rounded wall kick. not, this is one of those, if you do it optimally, you'll mess up. If you kick off of that too soon, you'll hit that guy. So you do have to actually fall for a couple of frames. And it just opens up some options. I still use the C-Sting there. I don't want a charge shot because I want a blue shot right here. And with optimal movement, that's not right. So, start charging. You can make it up around this with a pre-excel. If you land on top of here, it's a little bit slower. But if your kick is just at or slightly above that ground level, you get a nice pre-excel around here. Pre-accelerated fall. And a pink shot, if your movement gets messed up, will generate extra lag. Blue shot, fine. Next part, you do 2 lemons like that if you want. This whole section you can be using C-Sting somehow to go on through all these enemies. Personally, I like lemons. They're less laggy. You can make this jump. You jump all the way forward, you make this jump, and it lets you no-stop this section. Where if you don't, I was thinking of a different spot. Or if you don't, you gotta let go of left for a little bit or you'll fall into this pit. I want to avoid using charge shots against these guys at the end. Charge shots generate more lag, plus when you kill this last guy here, you want to start charging as soon as possible to be able to get this pink shot off. It is important. Start charging, double kick. Ah. There's, and oh yeah, okay, it was at the end. Do a green shot at the end there, that'll take out these guys, or the lemons. And for here, you can do a green shot as well, like that. You prefer? The nice way, you don't have to aim some nice shots. Alright, Thunder Slimer. Now down here, that's the optimal way. If you jump from up there to landing on here, always assume you're gonna make it. Dash. Always hit dash. But if you're gonna miss it, you wanna miss it by clipping this here. You don't wanna miss it by doing a wall kick. This loses a couple of frames, a handful of frames. It's stuck. I used too much boomer ammo, but that doesn't matter. Actually it does, I lost her. You can lose a run to that. If you use all of your boomerang ammo, you might as well, I mean, not really, but you might as well just reset the count. You just burn your run. Unless you get lucky and get an ammo drop. Last time, I accidentally used all my boomerang. It took 2 minutes of farming before I got a single boomerang. If you do, you can wait for the... Okay, so this charge boomerang, you have to jump before you fire it. And then you can swap tornado, hit him. That's the fast fight, and then he dies to that tornado. If this charged boomerang does as much damage as a charged tornado would, about. He's giving me good patterns. Not what I want, exactly. when he's up there, you stay up. While he's up there, you can hit him with tornadoes down here, which is nice. If you use up your ammo, you need one boomerang and one tornado. If you use up all your ammo, hit him with dash lemons. That's the next best thing. Or missiles if you accidentally select Octo Stage. Leaving this area, as he's blowing up, he'll blow up for between 5 and 6 seconds, depending on the lag. And at the end of that, I'm going to start charging for CC. Personally, I use it right here. You can pre-excel this fall and no-stop it, but I recommend letting go of right for a moment. Get through there, and move on. Have a save state right after that. Guess not. We'll make one. Your tornadoes, you want to shoot them at the upper half of him. That way, it's, in case he moves, it'll still be hitting him. Anyway, because usually your green ammo, when you use it here, it makes it so you're out. Sometimes you'll have some. Right here, if you pre-accelerate this from far enough back, right there I did not let go of right. But most times, you'll have to let go of right for just a smidge. Here, I hold weapon cancel, I keep holding charge, and I dash off this ledge. The reason I don't pre-excel this and try and wiggle on through, first of all, it makes the window smaller to land the trick. And it also is adds a level of inconsistency to it, or an element of inconsistency. Here, pre-excel, let go right for a moment, and it's like a just boom, boom. You dash off the end here, and just go boom, boom, right, left, right. I put my state up there. If something happens, you really gotta deal with this guy. This guy will be in your face repeatedly. If you try and get up here, you get knocked down, and then there will be another one, and you get knocked down. You just can't climb up that way. Not really. We'll practice this wiggle. Use 2 lemons. And they can be any kind of lemons. Well, I mean, not any kind, but I mean, they can be 2 rapid lemons. Because only one of them is a dash lemon. Personally, I use charge shot lemon combos. Got one there, which hits that guy, and then I can hit him on the way up and prepare the next. So, again, that's wall beginning full charge, because on this stage you're ending on the C-sting and hold weapon cancel. Left, right. If you get hit, like, you need dashing speed here. So if something makes you lose your dash, you could fall down this pit and die. Really got, if that happens, dash off the end. Ensure you have dashing speed. Pink shots will lose those drops. Well, if you absolutely need these whatever drops happen in front of you here, you have to use boomerang. Because going up here, it will despawn the drop. You can catch this ledge right here on this dash out as you're charging if you want. I'm gonna make a save state. Exited the game. to save state 70 some. There we go. It's good to get a nice excel there. And then it is possible to get to that guy before you have the pink charge ready. In which case, you can just sneak past him. You don't really have to kill these guys. They're laggy. I would recommend, especially starting off, to just pick off this wall. You know, you don't want to throw in unnecessary 2-frame tricks that are just going to cost you time. Letting go of right at the right moment is 2 frames, and then you have to have good movement to not have to shoot this guy. So having a pink charge up here is kind of beneficial. Coming up to this next stuff. Of course, pre-excel almost to any fall. I hit him with fire because I need the tornadoes quickly. I don't know, with a tornado, it's not really better. You still have the wall kick. You can grab the heart from right here. You don't have to be all the way over here. And I wait. Beginner strats, collect the heart. Go tornado him. Pick off that close wall instead of the far one, it's a little bit quicker. Or just grab the ladder, whatever makes you most comfortable. Right there, you have to pre-excel this wall to no-stop it. Otherwise, the firefly will get you. Advanced strat. Drop down. Get you a little further, quicker. The whole idea behind it is you want to hold right after you collected the heart. If you end up jumping over the turtle without the heart, you want to hang out here until the right turtle shoots, and then you can go. While you're hanging out here, I'm going to take this guy out. And then you move to the right after he's shot those missiles, and you can get your way back over. It's not a happy backup, because you're just kind of like, ugh, surrounded by turtles and bombs. Not good. You can make it up with one kick if you do it right. You want this to be a dash kick if you close to the ladder. Alright, moving on. At the end, I have no invincibility ammo, but I'll just explain the concept. You don't always have invincibility ammo. Actually, usually you don't. You only have it if you've got to pick up. Do 2 kicks. Okay, what I used to do, now that I have this one boomerang that I don't need anymore, you can fire it once you land on top of here. Begin charging. And it gives you enough, that boomerang gives you just enough extra charge frames to be able to kill this guy with the bubble part of your pink shield, or pink shot. There's always going to be a guy here, so watch out. If you have ammo, like I do now, use it as soon as you can. Oh yeah, sticking to the left. That boomerang strat, kind of invalid if you go up here, double kick, take the damage boost, cancel the hit stun simply by holding towards the wall, double kick, pre-excel this to get over that guy. Using this lowers the lag instead of increasing it, with the pink, like the pink shot does. So it's beneficial if you get a drop somewhere. Boss fight. You want to use ice and fire. Now, my health, I have no health, so next hit's kill. I'm gonna just die so I can have some health. This boss fight requires health to go fast. In fact, he can really lay on the damage. Being at full ice, I don't want to use it all because it's a lower weapon. Ideally, like for speed, the wire is the best way to go. It goes up top, you can hit him with several hits. But he will damage you so fast, really gotta watch it. If the fight gets too careful strats, let's say this is all the health you have, 2 hits and you're dead. Take every safety that you can. Hit maximum absolute frozen damage and keep out of his range as much as possible. Stay away from directly above him, stay away from everywhere. Because he can Mike Tyson, he can shoot charge, he can shoot his electric attack really fast, like BAM! BAM! But really, this fight is about... It's basically an all-out offense boxing match. Like, who can... 2 people just blasting each other in the face. Who can withstand it the longest. You wanna jump? Those 2 jumps I did, the second jump was also essentially guard against electricity. And I ran out of ammo. But I got the point across, I feel. Careful strats, you stick to the walls a lot, and you only want to jump over, you really only want to jump over him if he did a Mike Tyson move. And you kind of want to just evade him as much as possible. It's not a good scenario to be in because it's guaranteed to cost you time. What ideally you want is just be able to fight him in the face. There is these, unlike all of the other bosses, these, like I'll hit them like that much and then start doing this. The idea is to eliminate needing to menu. Anyway, once you kill him, it doesn't hurt you if you're near the ceiling, but if you're not near the ceiling, and those are purple things up there are spikes as well. Those are spike pits. Spikes can hurt you. But you can also make some fun stuff happen. Jump around, whatnot, but you can also die. And once the music starts and you lose control of X there, you can land back in it and you're safe. Up till that point, you can still die and have to refight him. So that is one thing to watch out for. You don't wanna die as soon as you've killed the boss. Thanks for watching. We'll be back. Octo stage.